Hello. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today on this Tuesday afternoon? Welcome in, Ed the Dragon and Lady Ace again with the 3 streak. I hope you all are doing wonderful. I'm a little nervous of things kind of catching fire and breaking down because we've got some new stuff for the show. I get comfortable now in my chair. I always gotta root around. Can never get situated in one spot. Maybe that's just the nerves for the new stuff breaking. I don't know. Get this a little closer because I know how messed up the microphone is with the stuff. Hi, welcome in, Problematic Toad. So, some fun stuff we've got added. I've gotten two new redeems for the show. First, we've added one thing I really like is a little check-in card. That's going to be a redeem, so if we test it, it'll pop up with the person. Like Lady Ace there. I'm going to clear it so the data isn't too, like, messed up. But that's just to show off what it does. And then secondly, we have a fun little game that you can redeem as well. It's a game of heads or tails. You can wager your channel points and guess what it'll be. I put a lot of just research and stuff into things, and I'm quite happy with how everything's come together. So I'm just hoping things don't break since it's mostly fully automated. Oh, we're betting heads. Personally, I always go for tails because I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let me enable those so they are live. Okay. And both of those redeems are now live in the chat. I probably should have done the coin flip redeem myself instead of doing it through the program because that might break some stuff. Oh. It was heads. Look at that. You're right. Congrats. But yeah, that's some of the cool stuff I've worked on over the weekend, and just some little tweaks to UI and overlay things. There's still more I want to do, but that'll be for a later date. But also new coin. We also got new emotes too for heads or tails on the coins. You did win. Congratulations. Anyways, we're going to be playing some more Hytale as well today. They had a small little update over the weekend, I think. I don't remember. But I think they added some of the dinosaurs into one of the regions, which I have no clue where that's at. So we'll have to probably try and find them at some point. Other than that, I guess we can just go get back into the game, because last week we worked on our little house and threw that together. Sorry, just writing something up real quick. Anyways, on we get into that before something breaks and falls apart. I still really like this game. It's very cozy, I'd say. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where it goes. Forgot to turn that off. Okay. Oh, we need the game volume on too. That would probably help. Oh yeah, we were moving stuff inside. I was watching some like YouTube videos the other day, and apparently they're gonna be adding a feature to where you can toggle armor on and off visibility wise, which I'm like just really happy for, because I don't really care for like looking at the armor. I want to see my skin more than anything. So having like a little server setting for that's gonna be really nice, I think. Oh yeah, we gotta find more birchwood too for the rest of our floor down here, huh? Yeah. So how's everyone's day been so far? I hope it's been well. My day's been pretty good. I was doing some art practice earlier, just to brush up on some anatomy I'm still, like, wanting to work on. So I was having some fun with that. Let's go find some of those birch trees, I suppose, while we have some sunlight. And at some point we'll go get us some more materials for some tools. Although I think, did we get a bunch last? I do not remember. I wanted to like fit in another stream like last week, but I got so like enveloped in my stream upgrades that kind of lost track of time. Couldn't fit it in. You don't have a shield either. Okay. That's a bear. We could probably take the bear. Though, we don't really need it just yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn arachnophobia off, so we still got spiders as the crabs. Though it is kind of funny just having big old crabs running around instead of the spiders. Maybe it's not that bad. We're also just gonna kind of wander around and just really just explore while we gather our materials. No real goal at the moment, I think, besides just upgrading and just fixing up our home some more. Probably start a farm as well, get a good farming area going, because that'd be nice. Ooh. Another weapon. Guess we'll pivot to that once this one breaks. It's always like the two specific trees I can never find. It's like the birch and the beech. Well, there's the birch trees. Granted, I can't tell the difference between the beech trees and some of the other ones. They kind of blend in real well. You know, while we're at it, we do need the leather. Okay, they're fast. They're faster than I anticipated. This little not canyon I was trying to form here. Nothing really down here, though. Oh yeah, and they updated it to where we could put torches down from our alt hand too, which is so nice. Unless we have a sword out, because that's prioritizing blocking, but still, being able to actually place torches while we're mining is so nice. Well, I guess we're going on an underground adventure for now. Yeah, I think we went on a pretty good adventure last week because we got a bunch of iron tools looking at it. It's a lot more than I thought I was making. Oh, Goblin Thief, you got stuck. Oh, I've heard about you. You do drop a little chest. Give me... I want this. I want this. A lot of copper in the ceiling, but we don't need that much. Whoa. Little ruins down there, and something going on here. A lot of loud cars today outside. Ow! Throwing bombs. How rude. There's a little goblin outpost here. Interesting. Okay, we're a bit full, I think. Well, that's some stuff to scrap down later. Guess we ought to head back now. I look forward to them updating the map some more so we can like put down like better map markers, because it'd be nice to properly mark this area like, oh, cave. Can we fit some of that into our inventory? We don't need this moss. Get that out of here. Because I need a bunch of that essence of life, because I would like to get the, I think it's the salad recipe from one of the merchants. Yeah. That we need a bunch of this essence of life junk anyways for farming, so. Best collect all we can. I'm wondering with the mud, with all the water physics, the next generation, like the second gen world stuff they're gonna do with the water physics will be more implemented then, or if that's gonna come at a later date as well. quite like this, like, weird shack we built. What? How are we missing a roof tile? What happened here? We've been robbed. Well, we can fix that up real easily, I think. You know what? I want this in my little room. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to smell, huh? Okay. I'll take another furnace going just so we can really get the works. Oh, excuse me. Like 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay. That's the wrong bench. Guess we'll just leave some of these weapons down here just to scrap later. And some, not the berries, the sticks as well. I thought it was just a one gap that we missed, but apparently no. There we go. Much, much better, I say. Anyways... I suppose we plot out a spot for a farm, which I guess we'd want down here by the beach. Could build it out. You know what, I think I would want to use cobblestone for this. Do you mind? We can have a problem here. Okay, no, we're cool. Oh, let's take it, like, over the water a bit. Yeah. Like a couple blocks over. Suppose we'll axe that part. Ah! Oh, golly, thank you for the sub, Hobo. Welcome on in. I've rearranged my OBS so it doesn't pop up with the notifications. How? You're here to watch on your day off? Well, I hope work's been good for you. I'm gonna snooze that ad since it's just now popping up. I guess I shouldn't have snoozed it. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Hobo. Was work good this week? Wasn't too bad. You woke up a bit ago and made yourself a breakfast sandwich. Well, good way to get the day started, I'd say. Oh. Heads or tails has started. Oh, wait a minute. Is that not popping? Oh, it is popping up. Okay. I thought it didn't pop up. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I had to open up the browser just to make sure. Well, yeah, make sure to cast your vote in the predictions with your channel points if you want to at least a wager. If not, you can just guess in the chat. Wow, what are the odds of having the perfect amount of dirt and cobblestone for that? Huh. It's heads again. That's a 2 streak on heads. How to figure out a way to show off what the current streak is for the coin? But I want to play some Fortnite later, or Guilty as a... I'd love to try out that Guilty as a Sock game, since I haven't got to play it yet. I think that'd be a real fun old time to play with a bunch of friends. Oh yeah, we need water. Okay, gotta get real up in there for the water to grab it. We're going to make a little pond up close, I guess, just a bit more convenience, I think. Put our farming tools in here. Then, I think we have seeds inside. Probably not a ton, but something to work with, I would imagine. It's probably outside still, actually. That was an interesting noise that frog was making. I was like, what is... We had birch logs here the whole time. Just corn. Okay. Well, we can work with that. I hope that's still watered. Still. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yes, punch the dirt, Looney. Make sure these get ample light around here. That should suffice, I would say. Okay, what else do we have outside we can move in? Let's just break the chest and kind of freeball it. Except for you, I know we can't hold all that just yet. We're gonna need a place to put an alchemy bench at some point. But I guess some of these other ones can go downstairs. We need them. We don't need them yet. Well, that's where I put the weapons. Okay. Move those upstairs. Readjust some things. That there. Okay, we don't have any cobblestone anywhere. That's just a slight problem, but nothing we can't manage. Sturdy chest, my goodness. Sand can be used for anything up here. No, it cannot. That's fine. I need rubble for something, I think. Guess for now we'll leave the potions here. Oh, there's that leather I was looking for. It's right there under my nose, of course. And I guess this can just be a junk chest. I know you're important. But would like. Don't need you just yet. Okay. There we go. That's going to be better, I think. I still got the sword on me too. Oops. Okay, so we can upgrade this now, which will give us some stuff to make. Okay, I want the salvager's bench just to break down a bunch of these other things. These other weapons we have. Because we don't need all this stuff. We'll keep the bow, because you never know, we might need that. I do wish there was just more to put in here, just for like a queue. Speed the process up, you know? Oh, that's fine, it's fine. About to say, you gonna work there, machine? Okay, okay. So we make the alchemy, but we need gold, and we need thorium and void stuff for the arcanist. Okay. Something to go and get. Oh yeah, we can... Backpack thing. Backpack's increased by 9. Whoa. How nice, how nice. Okay, and then that just requires other farming stuff to make. Good to know. Oh, we make a scarecrow. Cool. Alright. Does it count as nighttime yet? I think they, like, changed the time to where we can sleep, but yeah, look at that. That's really handy. Alright. I genuinely do not know if this is better or worse. It might be about the same. It did break a lot of the terrain, though. Oh no, that's just it drying out. No. We had a bunch of crops planted there. Interesting, interesting. We have 5 logs inside. I guess we'll grab that. Oh, we need softwood. Frick. Okay, okay. That's fine. But before we leave, let's just make a bunch of this. Just so something's growing while we're gone. Punch that dirt. Punch it good. That ought to keep us in a good spot for, I guess, greens later when we need it. Okay. Well, there is that mine we went to over here last time. We can probably go down there and try and find some more resources. Oh wait, there was this one here too. We saw was this little cavern looking area. Ignore the copper for now. What happened there? Something exploded. Okay. I mean, take the free stuff. I guess our first little goal right now is just to gather a bunch of iron so we can make some better equipment. Copper's handy and all, but I think I'd rather just have the better stuff since it's about the same, like, ease of get kind of thing. Spider. Mark our way, because I know I'm gonna get lost in this cave if I'm not careful. Oh, I talked about food earlier has gotten me just like a bit hungry. Though I think I was just hungry before getting into this anyways. I've been on a bit of a Taco Bell kick lately because I really like the $7 box they got going there. Since you get like you get 2 tacos and a burrito and a nice little soda. Oh, and the cinnamon twists are also really good. So I'm like really wanting to get like some Taco Bell another night. It sure is a windy cave we're putting ourselves into. Golly. Let's go this way. Make sure we got a nice way to get back up. Looks like we're getting into the little magma zone. Okay, there's 2 nerds down there slinging spells. I don't think we want to fight them. At least with our, I guess, current setup. But that's fine. We'll just go the other way. Silver. I still don't know what silver's really used for yet. So I'm quite curious to see if anything's useful for them. Okay, they just came out of the ground. Oh, they're throwing bombs again. The goblins here aren't the issue, it's gonna be the frog. Okay, we need to flee because that's a lot of DPS. Ow. Oh, and you're back. Goodness, there's just a ton of goblins around here. Oh, there's 2 toads. Oh no. We're really in for it right now, y'all. Okay. Just flee. At least hopefully you can lick our wounds a bit. I honestly probably should have seen if I could have crafted anything better while I was at home. You are. we got plenty of iron to work with for the foreseeable future, that's for sure. You know, if we make it out of here alive, that is. Sorry, little snail. Let's try and find our way out of here. Or at least try and get our way out of here. We know how to get out, it's just the enemies are being quite bothersome. We need to make our way that direction, since the wooden beam from the ceiling is where we came from. You got a problem, buddy. Dang goblins. Okay, we're out of that area. Thank goodness. I was honestly quite worried with the two toads down there that we were not going to make it. Underground water. Okay, we seem to be going deeper into the cave. Let's backtrack. Windy cave. We like this. I guess this is the pathway we decided to take. Does not help the situation here. I don't think this is in the right direction here. Of course, the little crack in the walls where we came from. was getting a little scared. I thought we were lost for a moment there. We were on the right track because of the torches, but still, that was a windy, windy cave. Okay, okay. Nice little expedition that was, I'd say. Despite some of the trouble we got into. But hey, we survived. That works. I'll just cook the mushroom. The bench was downstairs for the armor. Well, I think I really want this is the better sword for now. At least I guess a proper sword. Need a lot of leather. Okay. I guess just so we can keep ourselves alive, we'll go ahead and make the full set of copper. Oh, don't need the full set because we got the helmet, which I think is honestly a bit better than copper, I think. Do not quote me on that. Thank goodness this reaches from downstairs. Bunch of animals now for their leather, since that's going to be a necessary component. I was expecting a frog outside, not just crab. Give this one a little depth, I think. That. Put some stairs right there, make it look a little fancy. I think we need about 4. Needed 5. Oh, the pain. There we go. I think for the sake of convenience, I'm gonna just put a water tile up here. I really don't want to have to keep going into the ocean just to grab water. It's a little janky getting water on the surface. I don't want to have an ugly, like, a hole in the water, so we'll just go down there and grab it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Shucks. Well, that's broken. Ah, good old farming time. Alright, 60 is too much. We'll have to go just with 50 again. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, these like salads and stuff are honestly pretty good. Might be better just to start making these salads instead. Though, I think I want to conserve that until I can get some of the other recipes. Since I think the recipe where I'm trying to get gives 15 health back instead of just 1. I need that at some point. Okay, okay. those with us. Alright, how's that looking? Okay, we're full on memory stuff, so we need to head back to the Forgotten Gateway. So, adventure awaits! I keep forgetting I have the setting on where I can just tap to cycle. I just can't tap to turn it off. Alright, no Swamp Man's gonna like throw hands with us too easily this time, because we're properly prepared. That is a bear though. I missed. Sadly, not the leather we're looking for. Oh, of course, there's plenty of birch trees over here. How lovely. Little pig, are you gonna drop the leather I need? Yes, you are. I wonder if the trees around spawn. Oh, we could make some trees at home too. Let's see, which kind of wood are you? That's oak, of course. It's the wrong kind. Nice and rainy. Alright, that one big nerd's gonna like respawn in the basement down here, I believe. Yeah, there he is. You know, part of me wants to take 2 of these statues home just to have them. If only we could take more. How many do we need for the... Do you not sell the recipe? Because I'm imagining things. I swore they sold it. I know you don't have anything. You're under construction, apparently. Alright, we've... Decorative chest, eternal seed, which I have no clue what that is. More teleporters, more seeds, more chest unlocked. More seeds, chest, morph potions. Those morph potions are quite funny because you can turn into animals with them and just pick fights. And more teleporters. Okay. I guess that recipe just cycles with whatever they have. That's fine. Alright. I guess we can go exploring a bit. We can... Where do we want to go? Let's just head, I guess, over this way. To the west. See where that takes us. Should probably be fine at night. To see some of the fun void enemies. Hey, Animania! Hope you're doing well. These oak trees, I swear. Oh well. How have you been today? You've been doing a bunch of art, I believe, friend. Doing good, wrapped up art, and you're just chilling? Nice. It's good to hear. I'm glad. You've always got a lot of, like, wonderful art. It's always fun seeing what you come up with. You're super talented, friend. So just keep on doing what you're doing. What was that over there? Something glowing in the distance. Oh, mushrooms. Hello. Being ganked by a crab. No, it's a spider. It's got hands, that's for sure. Pumpkin? We do like pumpkins around here. Heh. Yeah, let's keep heading west like we said. I know at some point we need to go find a desert because those are scary. The desert has a specific resource we need for the teleporters and stuff. So that will be a light pain in the butt to find because we need to find a desert with an oasis. Okay, you do a lot of damage. Okay, we are running away now because that hurt. Okay, big floating guys. They are a threat. We've got not a lot of light leather like I was hoping, but that might be enough for at least like one piece of armor to use. What's in here? Nothing but death. Yay! Oh, it's a little cave. Mark that with a torch. Just so we can find it later. Wolves only give medium leather. Not what I was hoping. Chicken. And fox. Ow. You don't even drop any leather. Now I just feel bad. What's your offer? Mouse noises. Oh yeah, I forgot about that fortress that's like right behind us. We should go and try and clear that out after we rest up. Dang wolves. Okay, okay. Well, got a bunch of meat to eat, so that'll be nice. Yeah, these skewers are way better than the other stuff we've been cooking, huh? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a little drink of water while this kind of crafts. I thought it was gonna craft longer than that. meat skewer. Yeah, I guess we should be making a bunch of those instead of what we're doing here. Oopsies. Oh well. We are learning. Put the pumpkin outside. Put the raw meat here. Where are we gonna put these statues at, though? It's gonna be the real question. We'll leave them here for now. I want the scarecrow. Eternal soon, huh? That means it's gonna keep growing. Is this that block game you hear so much about? I mean, it's the new one you're hearing about, yeah. Good old Hytale. We're kind of doing some inventory management at the moment. If I can hit the right chest, that is. Honestly, I still really like this game quite a lot, just because, I don't know, it's different enough. It is a pretty great block game. You know, while we're here, why don't we initiate a little game? Heads or tails, everyone? What are we feeling again? Heads is still on a 2-win streak, so just saying. Now would be a good time to probably keep going heads. Okay, let us go fight that thing going on over here. I can't see chat, that's in the way. Coin, yes! We love a good game of heads or tails here. Oh no! Tails finally came through. Animania. How many points did you lose this time? You'll never recover. Did you lose them all again? When I was testing this out, I was having Animania help out a bit with testing to make sure the number system was correct. Oh, we overshot. Was correct. And the goober went ahead and bet all 1,000+ points on heads twice. Won the first time, so they didn't lose anything. But the second time lost everything because it went tails finally. It was quite the sight to behold. But yeah, for anyone joining us, we do have 2 new channel redeems that have been implemented. You can any time, start a coin flip minigame. And we also have a check-in redeem, which counts up every time you've checked in. We've got a lot of friends down here in this basement. Okay, you have to go. I'm tired of you shooting me. Ow. Okay. You killed your friend. Those skeletons do pack a punch. My goodness me. Pretty much. Oh, now a bear's getting involved. Bear, why can't you go after the skeleton? Golly, what a fight. I'll have to, like, do some more, like, research and experimentation with the whole coin flip system, because I'd love to be able to, like, track whatever's in the lead for, or, like, the current streak of the coin. Because, you know, seeing, like, if heads is, like, up 3 in a row or something would probably influence people's betting for funnies. Must be a snake outside. I like this bed that's down here. We're gonna steal this. So I'll have to figure out how to, like, make sure that tracks, like, whatever's rolled. If I can, like, do that automatically at least. Okay, I think that's... So we've been through a lot of this building, but I guess we can do another proper pass because there's no skeletons on our butt now harassing us while we try to loot. But that seems to be just about everything, I think, in here. There's that well outside that looks like it has a rope into it, so I wonder if that goes into anything cool underground. Oh, there's a snake. Oh, I do see a treasure chest. Wow. Okay, we've cleared that place out. Could head south to this area. Why don't we do that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh. More junk. Cool. We gotta run past home, so I guess while we're there we'll do a little housekeeping and clean up our inventory. That's why the leather isn't going, because it's full of the other leather. Duh. That's a bigger bed than I anticipated. Huh. Guess we'll have it this direction instead. All this is scrap fodder. A mushroom. Where did this candle from? Just leave that there, I guess. I guess because we're not using the fireplace anymore, we'll just bring these down here to start smelting. Can't put that in there. Just gonna pollute the ocean a little bit. Don't look, chat. No one saw that. Okay, we're getting plenty of these now, which is really nice. Could grow some corn while we're at it. Yeah, punch that dirt, me. Good job. Anyways. Chess piece. hold out for the legs. Oh yeah, we need sticks up here, actually. Well, it can grab from downstairs too, thank goodness. Okay, we are set for another adventure till our helmet breaks, which will probably be fine. Right? Head down to that little fortress looking thing down there and see what awaits us in the probable danger. My guess is that's like going to be another skeleton stronghold, since that seems to be where their faction likes to reside, I guess. Though I don't know, it is just guesswork still. Cave. Mark that for later. These birds, what are you gonna give me? No leather, okay. Also, before we get too into the adventure again, and I just want to show off some stuff again, we still have our other new redeem for our check-in card. May have to, like, update that, but, I could show how many... That's not supposed to say 16. Good thing I checked that. Sadly, I don't think I can do that one again. Yeah. Anyways, that should hopefully be working right. But yeah, we have a little check-in card. It, you know, let you check into the stream, show you how many you've been to after using it. Systems still probably need a good ironing out since they're still new. There's the next fortress thing. Free furnace. We will take that. Not a lot of resistance here like I was anticipating. I was expecting more of a fight. But it's just one lone skeleton that we kind of just ran up and murdered, huh? Oh well. Ah! I booped the microphone just a little bit. Plenty of chests in this place. Cute little balcony. Well, this was a neat little fortress. Or I guess fort. Whoa, okay, there's our desert. We're gonna head this direction. Yeah, excuse me. Because there might be something we need there. So I believe we need some kind of moss that grows inside an oasis. Hey, we got a little village here for these guys. These guys are cool, I believe, yeah. They're friendly, thank goodness. I'm gonna put the sword away so we don't accidentally hit anyone. Oh, I guess if we punch them, that's still not gonna help. What do you have? Same stuff as like the other guy, huh? Yeah. Pumpkin. It's a cool little cave. The golden steps. Interesting. Whoa. Flamingo. Golly, I just absolutely love the amount of, like, animal variety in this game. Looks like there's none of that moss stuff we're looking for. Granted, I don't even know what the moss looks like in the ground itself, so... Oh, onion. Ah! Wait till I get up there, I'm gonna kick your butt. Yeah, the world does have so many creatures. It's so cool. Like, look at that! Look at the eel. What's this? portal. Cool. Yeah, it's crazy just how much animal variety there is. And like probably how much more there will be too down the line. Whoa, that's another continent there. What if this game made a clowny enemy that all it did was follow you around honking its nose? That would be funny. Like, I really want to get into modding for this game myself and implement some stuff. Mainly because I want to put my little Halo in because I love that thing so much. Oh, we're not even at the oasis I was thinking we were at. So far, all of it's been real animals. I wonder if they'll add any more fantasy creatures. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do. But yeah, I'd love to add like a bunch of like clown enemies. Maybe like it could be like its own little faction or something. Come here, you. They drop light leather, so we need to kill them when we see them. Also, I am so spoiled by this mantling system. It's so nice. And now we have a saber-toothed tiger here. Golly, we'll have to go explore that later. The mantling is so good. Like, once you get used to it, you're gonna be spoiled by it so much. If you ever get around to playing this game, Animania. Alright, we got unlucky with that blue moss stuff. Hello, you. Tortoise. You're cool. Okay. You'll hopefully get it once it comes to Steam. Yeah, it should come to Steam at some point, but it's probably not for a long time until they get the game into like a really good state where they want it. But it will come to Steam at some time. We got another gateway we can hit. Drop off all of our little memories. Head that direction. This is just a bit hazardous. Meow. Totally fine by you. You're in no rush. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I look forward to playing with like a bunch of friends when some other people pick this up, because it's really easy to play with people since you don't need a server or anything. Since it is just, you know, click online play and then turn your lobby to public. Ow, I hit my nails. Turn your lobby to public and copy a code, and it just works, which is really cool. Big ol' armadillo. No, not you again. I don't want to deal with you. I guess we're gonna start packing a bow. Ow. Oh, he's keeping up with us real well. They're smart. They're staying above me. like that enemy. I do not like it at all. Owie. Anyways, there's another one. We'll have to pack a bow. I think the iron bow lets us like a little 5-stack on arrows, so we can just go pop, 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 pop. Oh no! We got comboed. Oh. Lovely. Okay, that bed at home is not good. Well, I guess we're gonna head home, sleep, and head back over there. Repair our helmet while we're at home as well. Gotta repair a bunch of our stuff while we're at home. My goodness. Yeah, we got absolutely destroyed by that guy. That little spin to win combo move they have is devastating. Crab, leave us alone. You don't want this smoke. Okay, the bear wants this smoke. I don't want it, at least right now. Oh, howdy, hey, Conga. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while since we've talked, friend. We got absolutely wrecked earlier by a stone golem. How's the game so far? The game's pretty good. I like it quite a lot. Quite a lot. We were kind of glazing it earlier with all the like animal variety we're finding out here. Like how cool that is. Maybe I can just put another furnace right here, I guess. I don't like it. No! But yeah, I highly recommend the game so far. It's still kind of bare bones, but you know, the potential for something is really here, I'd say. I guess we're gonna take the pumpkin in. hearing a lot of people are gonna try modding the game to use it for D&D. Oh, that would be rad to see. Especially with how flexible the modding is for this game. Like, that'd be pretty interesting to see what they do. We've locked ourselves out. Anyways, we're gonna need this now because those flying enemies are kind of a big nuisance. I know at some point I want to get into modding myself because I want to add cosmetics and maybe some kind of enemies to the game that I'd love to have in. Wonder what kind of wood did we need again for this thing out there? Okay, apparently we have one of them. Awesome. Now we need to go carrots to the next tier. Give me a fishing trap just so we have more food varieties. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I can do with anything with these coral, but why don't we just put them in the ocean down here? Maybe they'll grow and blossom into something beautiful. And Rusty's shield can go. And this bow. Okay, how much does it cost for arrows? Okay, just rubble and sticks. Okay, that's plenty, I think. Oh, that's more than enough. What have I done? Okay, a bit of a pain to make those, but very required. Leave that there. Berries. Alright, we don't need to make any more of that for now, but you. Dang big bed. Guess we'll stick with the basic bed for now. Okay, let's get back out there and get our stuff back, because unforgivable losing to that golem like that. So let's get revenge. Golly, Looney's starting to lose her voice a bit. I must have been doing a bit too much talking today. Out of all the animals that aren't really in, there's not like a lot of horses. I know there's like undead horses you could ride around, but we haven't really seen like a normal horse, huh? Hello, Mr. Bear. Goodbye, Mr. Bear. More pumpkins. We need more pumpkins. You hope they have vultures? Well, do I have the news for you? I think we saw a vulture earlier when we were... That's a big old scorpion. When we were running through the desert. My, look at that thing's face. Scary creature. Ooh. Oh my goodness, you go away. You have to reload the crossbow every time. Okay, interesting. Good to know. We'll keep an eye out for a vulture for you, Conga. Ow. A camel with the turtle shell sure is something. Cave. Alright, you big nerd. Wow, we died again. Why did we keep coming back to this spot? This is not where I set that bed. Oh, the rooms. Alright, well, I guess let's run back there. A third time. Because apparently that golem has hands. Okay, armor is still good. That didn't happen. What death? That's what I'm saying. Hello, Grizzly Bear. Don't have time to play with Mr. Bear right now. We're on a mission. Don't know why we're having so much trouble with that one sand golem. We're able to beat up the other golem perfectly fine, but... oh, this one has to be an issue. Probably because I'm just trying to wail in it too much. Like if I play it like a bit slower, I'd probably be fine. I do wonder what the respawn time is for our belongings on the ground. Because it looks like the first amount of stuff we dropped wasn't there anymore, which was kind of sad to see. But like, you know, whatever. We'll get more stuff back eventually. Oh, my neck. Owie. Freaking mud. We did drop a bunch of our food. Oh, man. Stuff's a pain to make. As I sit here and gather more food. Oh, excuse me for later. You know, I'm really wondering what, like, mini games and other stuff people are gonna make for this. Because, like, before they released this part, like, the release to the game, the developers were showing off how they made, like, a little Vampire Survivors game mode for it. So I'm really interested to see what, like, what all people are gonna make in that kind of department for it. gather more food. Oh. There's none to gather. Oh, there's a hyena. We gotta go around the canyon. Oh, the modding community is going, like, they're going crazy already with, like, some of the, like, mods that are being done. I'm tempted to just grab a few of this for convenience. Like the one mod where we can just, like, look at a block and it'll tell us what it is. That'd just be handy to have on its own. At least for tree gathering, I think. Dang saber-tooth tiger. But yeah, modding community is just gonna be crazy what they do just in a few months' times in general. Alright, you big nerd. I'm not gonna die a third time to you. Frick you. Yeah, all of our other stuff is long gone, sadly. That's okay. Oh, my eye. Oh, eye twitchy. Yeah. Eggplant. Oh yeah, my pickaxe is broken. Nah, just to top those off. Don't know where I'm going to put these statues, but it'd be nice to have them for later. Anyways, let's go run into here. Drop off all of our memories we've gathered so far. What about you? What do you got? Still... wetberry bush. Winterberry bush. Different berries. This freaking punk usually sells the Caesar salad recipe, but not right now it seems, which really blows. Take a berry bush for later, though. Wow, we've met all those guys. Alright, let's get back out there. Sapling, huh? Interesting. We don't have a too terrible lot of actually good meals, but I think we can make them last if we play just a bit cautious. If anything, we can just kind of pelt any enemy to death with our crossbow here. But, as we originally were going to do, we were going to go check out this location over here before we got absolutely destroyed by the hooligan in there. That golem had hands. Lizard. I'm surprised we haven't seen like an actual vulture. I swear we saw one earlier flying around. Unless it was another one of those dang bugs. Nice magic, nerd. Meet the power of arrow spam. We're taking their crystal. Do you mind? Shout out. No, don't shout out the bugs. Those things suck. Downstairs. Yep. Oh, into the hole you go. Junk. Oh, neat little fortress. A little fort they have here. We didn't grab the ledge. You gotta go, Conga. No worries. It was good hearing from you again, friend. You take care. Let's head this direction while we're at it. There's a big old hole down there. Scary. Okay, we are running out of room quite quickly. That's okay. Pew! Whoa! He bounced. My goodness. Oh, there's Scorpion. Oh. Muddy water. This is quite the area we're in. Oh yeah, that's just a big old bug's nest down there. I don't know if we're prepared to go down there. Ouchie. Especially with me just falling into berry bushes like that. Or thorn bushes, I guess. Hello, armadillo. Ugh. Oh my, there's a lot of stuff down there. Take a number, little ones. Just recreating Star Wars in here. What a place to be. Ugh. Okay, I think these guys are just respawning. And it doesn't help that we're kind of just walking in circles here, but... Oh, you're even worse up close. I don't like this. Let's get out of this hole. I don't like it down here anymore. Nasty. Well, that was a journey. Well, there's the vulture up there we were looking for. The sounds are so crunchy, it's just a bit... Ugh. Well, that just happened? What happened? Huh? What'd I miss? Don't worry about it. What? No, I'm gonna worry about it. I hate you, bug. death pit. Anyways, where were we going? Oh yeah, we're going to this water over here. Oh no, the chicken's thing's getting chased by the snake. Oh, it didn't make it. Hello. Sadly, still none of that moss stuff I'm looking for. Anyways, I guess we better head back home. Whoa. That's a gnarly looking place, huh? Let me up. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's minerals. Anyways, I don't like the desert. It's full of sand. It's coarse and rough. Gets everywhere. I really should have left this iron bar back at that structure we were at earlier. Oh well, I guess it's ours now. Hey, one of these places. This structure interests me because it houses a work in progress sign. So it just makes me think, like, what are they gonna put here? But we're taking this home. I mean, every sign's free if you think about it. Just have to be brave enough to take it. Teehee. Hopefully they add more signs. I mean, there are plenty of signs in the game, you know, you just can't write on them yet. Morning, morning, Jacqueline. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well, friend. Here's that mine we... No, wait, is that the same mine? Yeah, that is the mine. That's that mine we went into last time. Still a lot of good stuff down there we'll have to go back and gather. But yeah, hopefully they add some more signs like this too. I saw you started playing the game. You had a real cute character. And the combat, yeah, I really dig the combat. I'm interested to see what if, like, if they add anything more to it. It'd be kind of cool to have, like, combat rules or some other movement options with while we're in combat. I'm just mostly looking forward to armor toggles because I'm tired of visually looking at my armor. I want to look at my pretty cosmetics. You played Silk Song, so you know what you're talking about. Fair enough. Yeah. Can we break that down? No, we can't. I think that's all the random leather we had on us. Berry bush. That was the wrong button. I looked right at it, too. What's your offer? Dang skeletons. Okay, what do we got? New. That's smelting. Leave that there, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Guess it's getting that part of the day where I'm actually starting to get properly tired, so the decision making is gonna be off. Sapling though, what are you gonna look like? You're pretty though. Look at that guy over there. Okay, bed. We're going to throw hands if you keep this up now. Me shaking my fist into the sky. Hovering my hand over that button, about to press it again. Oh, frick me. So we need a bunch of light leather venom stingers to... Oh, we only need one more venom stinger. Or venom sack. It's always the sack with things, huh? Yeah, with the memories? Yeah. Oh, that's where the backpack's at. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I've been to the Forgotten Temple a few times at least. We need to... We want to fill that dirt in. It's bothering me that I haven't filled it in yet. What was the... Huh. Cabbages? You hope nothing's wrong with them? What do you mean? I don't know if this is a reference to something or not. Okay, 10 carrots. No, I've never watched The Last Airbender. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but like it's I've never really watched it. There's a lot of good shows I need to like watch one day. There's not enough time. Let's make 2 of those for later, because I know that's going to be needed. Wonderful, look at everything grow. Too many good shows lately. Yeah, it's like that one anime, like Dan 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 or whatever it's called. I need to watch. What do we need for... Make an alchemist bench. We need 2 more of you. Are we making any more down here? No, we weren't. Okay. Okay, we don't really need that yet, I think. Hard to say. Hard to say. Anyways, what direction do we go? We've been south and we've been west. I guess we can go north properly, I guess. See what's up there. Let's go. Adventure awaits us. Oh, we got dirt in our pocket. Whatever. Let's see what awaits us in the north. What's our time at? Okay. We'll do one more adventure, and then once we get back home again, that's probably where we'll wrap it up for the day. Do need to kill snakes and stuff, so we're gonna be slaughtering a few of those, since we need a lot of venom sacs still. I guess while we're running around too, we better pick these rubbles up, because we're gonna go through arrows real fast. You know, before we get going again, why don't we have a little fun again? Oh, it's off the screen for me. There it is. Let's run a little heads or tails game, everyone. I think so far it's been like 2 heads, 1 tails. Someone's betting a bunch of their channel points on heads again. I know who that is. Will anyone to try steal their points by voting on tails for the potential of winning? This is where it all turns around. Well, I do hope the best for you. You'll win back your pride and your wife. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, look at that! You did! Well done. Well done. Well, that's a nice chasm. What is the 1 next to your name? I think that's because, let's look at that. Oh, because that's the prediction outcome. I guess it's like, while the prediction's running, it says who's voting on what in chat. That's my assumption, at least. Whoa, there's a big old mountain. Oh, I got the taste for some like potato salad. I don't know why, I just kind of want some now. Get you some potatoes. I might grab some. Depends on what we're having for dinner tonight. Honestly, I'm hoping to have some hamburgers later. That sounds real good. A couple hamburgers and whoa. Oh, he lit himself on fire! We have slain the beast. Since there's a lot of lots of kinds of workbenches, you're going to be planning on designing a house with different sections for cooking, crafting, and blacksmithing. Like architect's sketches. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Like divide up the rooms and stuff. A run? No, we don't need a run. We slayed the creature. Feel a little bad. It was just kind of sitting there, and then I kind of shot it up. I'm the real monster in this world. God, look at little ice physics. Howie. Why was the ice monster next to the fire pit? That's a good question that we may never know. Perhaps he was trying to stay warm from the cold. It's like SpongeBob with the fires underwater. These trees are a little thick with the leaves, my goodness. Okay, we got a nice structure up there. We'll prioritize heading towards that. Got ourselves some cobalt. It's like also in SpongeBob with the like Goo Lagoon, the whole like underwater, the fish drowning at the beach episode. Can't believe Bubble Buddy let that guy drown. It's crazy. Hello. Is Trixie fixed? She was earlier. You have to give her a shot, I guess, to see if she's working. I was also able to redeem all your channel points as well, Jacqueline, so you should have gotten all that stuff back. If she's not working again, I'll just have to throw your points back at you again. But yeah, check out also... You should check out the other new redeem we have too. We got a new check-in card that'll do a little pop-up with some stuff, which is real cool. There's another Yeti. There's two. Hey, yo! That's a bit inappropriate there now. I missed. Okay, their head does not have a hitbox. So Yetis know how to start fire. They're progressing in society. We are out of arrows. Okay. Hello, you. I have set myself on fire. Oh my goodness. We have storage space on my computer. What? Now we need to retreat a little bit. I hit the wrong button again. While we're healing, let me take a look at something. What's interesting? Something must have downloaded while we were on this. Let's not go out there just yet. That guy hurts. Girl Scouts! Ow! Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay, we flee again. We're going to start packing those healing potions. We only have one healing potion as is. It's so polite that, they won't open the door to fight us. Heck. And the bed is still in the wrong spot. That's a long run back, and that's a lot of good stuff up there that we do not want to lose. You didn't time it right? Uh-oh. Jacqueline didn't time it right. Oops. I hit the little tree. Oh, what a long jog we have to go. Oh. Go away, bear. Ow! I'm the one who tells the lies. Dude, you ruined it. I can't believe those two dumb fish got freaking merchandising made of them. It's so silly. I love it, but it's just so silly. Well, at least when we get back to that stronghold, most of the enemies should be cleared out unless they respawn. But not, you know, that's another issue to deal with. What's your offer, skeleton? Ow, my butt! It's gonna be a little sad when, like, this world's gonna be unplayable when World Gen 2 comes out. I often grow, like, quite attached to a lot of the worlds I play in, so it's just always sad to have to, like, abandon them when, like, new stuff comes out or whatever. Okay, fingers are crossed that the enemies didn't respawn here. If not, we'll have to like run in and dip because there was a lot of scary guys in that little... Can I please get up the block? A lot of scary guys in this fort here. Well, World Gen 2 is going to be like incompatible with World Gen 1 once I finish it. Oh my goodness. Those little knives they have hurt so much. It's crazy. But yeah, they're not gonna reset the world to themselves. They're just once the World Generation 2 comes out, these original worlds apparently won't be able to like generate new terrain and stuff like that. Little owl. Oh yeah, those archers got the double daggers once you get close. And they just tear you up so fast, it's crazy. Anyways, I think we've looted everything here, because we went in here, and that's where the guy was at, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Look at those. That's some interesting stuff here. Anyways, we should probably head home just because we had our freaking butt handed to us. And we have been going for 3 hours now. Real good time, real good time. I guess also we'll stop by the one thing and drop off all of our memory fragments just so we're fresh and ready for the next adventure. I'm enjoying playing this on stream. We'll probably keep playing this some more, because I'm enjoying the little progress we're making. Though I do have plans for another game to play at some point soon. I'd like to play some Katamari just for old time's sake. I adore those games, like that series, quite a lot. So it'd be fun to play those on stream. Oh, moose. Your architecture style is going to be Fairlumin inspired? That'd be cool to see. You'll have to show off what you build once you get some stuff going. Skeletons. I think next time we adventure, we'll probably head back down to the desert and then across that little ocean gap, because there was that big little thorn bush threw me off. There's that other continent with the fireplace. So probably head over there just to, I guess, farm some of the fire souls we need for the next little workbench upgrade or whatever it is. If you were to build Velhart, you need to find a cave. I think I know what you're referencing, but I'm not 100% sure. This is quite the view up here, my goodness. Quite the fall if we're not careful. Though I think that's water. Yes, piranha. Oh, that's the Silk Song place, isn't it? That you're talking about. There's a puppy dog barking outside. Apologies if that's picking up. Turkey. My Silk Song knowledge is still very, like, hazy. So, I think it sounds familiar, but I can't put a exact pin on it. That's a bear. Ah, the one nerd's gonna be back again, isn't he? I might just run past him. I don't feel like fighting the big stone guy again. Collected 27 again. Not bad, not bad. One of your favorite lines in a video game is someone driving a snowmobile and they ran to a bear and someone just started shouting, "It's a bear! You hit a bear!" Oh my. Okay, we can craft Ancient Gateway, portal fragments, next backpack upgrade, some decorative chests, eternal seeds, and more teleporter max amounts or whatever. It's cool. Alright, let's head home and then clean up this inventory. Hey buddy, how you doing? Goodbye. Alright, home we go. I really enjoy the movement for that, just sword lunging around. It really makes me miss Sea of Thieves, because you could do some fun sword tricks with that too. But golly, I'm probably not going to go back to Sea of Thieves, just because it's kind of sad how that game kind of fell downhill. I loved it to death, but just the direction it took was just sad. There's our wonderful home. I will say that was a good adventure we had for just gathering things. Good old dirt. Okay, okay. Oh, tummy rumbling. Oh, goodness. Not a mushroom. Okay, so we need a bunch of light leather, and then we can probably go just for some cobalt stuff as well. Granted, I kind of want to just make a bunch of iron armor, but I guess this is going to depend on some of the other stuff we can, huh? I guess we'll just have to go hunting for a bunch of animals tomorrow, or next time we play. Top off on that. Guess we gotta get the farming out of the way while we're here. Those aren't even... wait, yeah, those aren't ready. Okay, we can upgrade this. Spectacular. We need some turnip. Some cauliflower. I'm a silly girl. There we go. Silly clown hits the wrong button. More news at 8. Okay. I left the scissors in my inventory. I don't want that now. You know, just get these plants out of here. Just grow those too. Alrighty. That's I think we're good on lettuce for a little while at least. we have a bed. It's just in a bad spot. I think this chest is just messing it up or something. It's either that or my room's too small. Oh yeah, we need one more green ingot. Ah. Alrighty. Alright. I guess this is where we shall wrap it up again, everyone. What a fun stream this was. Let me hit that button. And we'll move us on over. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. Thank you all for coming out tonight. This is I really enjoy playing this game. It's just nice chill time to hang out and run around doing things. Now, let's go find someone online. Yeah, they're still live. Alright, we're gonna go raid It's Some Scrub. They're playing a little Crash Twin Sanity. So, you all go have a wonderful Tuesday evening, morning, wherever you're at, and I will see you next time we are live. Bye-bye, friends.